is the one, the only, and the master of all frogs, and his name is...
Frogs Master 595.
Frogs Master 595.
Frogs Master 595.
Frogs Master 595. Hey everyone, this is Frogs Master 595. Shiny Yellow on the road again. Canadian version. You saw that yesterday. And then also yesterday that tease, and then on Friday the trailer. Man, this Frogs, yes. Pretty sure all of you know which one, but if you don't, it was one on eBay, there was on bids, and I did end up winning it. And this is really good because this Frogs, for one, it is a very rare, of course, Canadian version. I don't know if it's more rare than the US version. It's kind of hard to tell. The US version could be more rare. Kind of thinking on that, but I don't know. This is still really rare, though. And it's just really cool to have it. But we would all know that. I mean, having a Frogs already, getting a new one is cool. But a rare one, that makes it even cooler. But of course, that's not the only thing. I mean, it's Song on the road again. I like that Jemmy recording of it. I really do. And it's my favorite country Frogs. I mean, maybe not specifically this one, but like the On the Road Again Country Frogs is my favorite. I'm not really too sure if the Shiny Yellow is like my favorite of the four. By the four, I mean Fuzzy Green, Shiny Green, and Fuzzy Yellow. This might be, but I don't know completely, but still. This is like a very, very top-notch Frogs here that's just very good. I did not think I'd end up getting it. And it has the box. That makes it, like, even better. Like, that brings it up in the points, kind of, for having that box. And it's got, like, those few different things on it in the back. But it's just all shiny Frogs and no fuzzy. It's just really good. Not many have this. And on the tag, there's no, like, Jemmy Industries thing. But, you know, this is all extremely good. And it's just so weird to think that I would add this. But, you see, this thing was a bit... I mean, it's still pretty dang good for this. But still, this was... this was about $49 here to get. Which is good for this Frogs here, but still $49. Now, what that would cause... Because I actually didn't have enough money to get this, but because of it being this, I had to try to get into a persuasive mode here to get it, if you know what I mean. I didn't go dumb, though, don't worry. If I wasn't able to get it, I wouldn't rage, okay? But, you know, he's here now, though, and that was all good. The thing that's not good is that because I got this, that means I am not able to get anything for a while. And I mean a while. You know, because of this being $49. Usually I'm not getting something on eBay that's that much. I mean, usually I'm getting stuff that's about 20 to 10. Because I just so happen to find something pretty cheap. But you know, this was more, of course. Imagine if this was just like in the 10 to 20 area. That'd be cool. But, you know, things are things, as they say, which they actually don't. But I'm really not able to get anything for a month. That means all the way past through all these days of February into March. And kind of on like, not the very beginning, more like March 9th or 10th, which kind of is in the beginning, but also not so much, heading more into the middle part of it. It's going to be a bit. Now, normally, yes, there are times where I've not been able to get stuff for a month. I mean, that's kind of a normal thing with me. It's like, there's just this one time where I'll just get a bunch of stuff, and then it'll be like a while. But in 2018, it was kind of, like in the second part of 2018, it did start to turn into kind of like a steady thing where I'd get something every now and then. Now this year I still do think that I'm going to get the most stuff this time. I really feel it this time. And maybe even rarer stuff like this. But, you know, this part, maybe it's not going to hit off good because, you know, I need to wait. There's just the smallest chance I might be able to get something else. And that's very unlikely that it's going to happen. I mean, very, very unlikely. It's almost impossible, really. I'm not going to say, just because I think it should be a secret, and secret ways of secrets and secrets, but I guess I can say that's to deal with a bet. But it's not with anyone in the community. It's a completely different thing that does not have to relate to the Gemmy collectors with this bet. Okay? But that's most likely not going to happen. It's probably going to be a month. But after that month, I feel like that possibly, most likely every month, there should be, honestly, you know, it'll take a few days to get here, so it could start to be where only like one a month, but probably not. Probably not. There will be a few a month, I think. A few new things to see for every month instead of 2018 where parts of it, you know, were weird. This time I think it's going to be good. I really do. But right now, awesome things come with scary consequences. Amazing things come with bad consequences. We all know that, except that's not exactly how it's said, but you know it. But it's worth it because it's a frogs like this, you know? Shiny yellow on the road again. So you won't see any new Gemmy item. Like 99.9%. I'm not joking. It's really probably going to be that way. It'll just be all the very juicy, weird videos, which of course is good. But, you know, seeing new items would be better. I mean, come on. New items. Could be new frogs and stuff like that. But we're gonna need to just wait a little. But we can do it. It is a month. And probably a little bit over a month, to be honest. $49. It's gonna take... I'm supposed to be getting like $10 a week for what I do as a chore job, you know? But if $49, that would probably kick it more into like a month and a week. So it's going to be even longer, basically, than what I've been saying. It's probably going to be a month and a week. Maybe a month and 2 weeks, who knows? It really could be that, too. Probably a month and a week, though. But it won't be 2 months. It's going to just be about a month and a little bit more. That's what it's going to be. You know, these good things will send off a little bad thing to come running up after it. But that thing will not get into the way of this. Because this here, Shiny Yellow on the Road Again Frogs Canadian version. Very good, very good, very good. Boop. Just gonna have to wait, but trust me, then things will get good again. Okay? Okay. Peace. Ribbit. Peace. Ribbit.